Hi guys, Lily here. So, Dad, turn on this whole light real quick. Thank you. It just makes it a little bit brighter over there. So, today, I'm trying to find my center. Okay, so today I want to scooch over a little bit this way. Okay, now I'm centered. So today I'm going to be going over my finds from the past 4 times I went, basically 3 times I went metal detecting. And I'm counting the times that I went in my yard, but I only went to one place, and it was some volleyball courts at apartments. So finds there were okay, and I can't be too specific. And I had a really good find over at my friend's driveway. She has a rock driveway. So Maggie, if you're watching this, thank you for letting me detect your driveway. And she, yes, was with me, and we'll get to that part. That's going to be like last. So I'm going to go with the first thing, which was really fun, that I found in my yard. And they're 2, like, nails from building my house, probably, because they look about the same age as my house is. And they're, like, nails. And so I'm thinking that they were probably just thrown out into the yard. And then, when they built the house, they just didn't happen to pick up these 2, because they were kind of near each other. They were about this. If you are watching this in full screen, about this far apart. If not, then click the full screen button real quick. Yeah, that's about how far apart they were. So, yeah. Pause it if, yeah. Alright, so that's how far apart they were. And I like them. I think they're cool. Well, even if your screen size is a little bit smaller, you can imagine the proportion to me and stuff. So I'm gonna go through all of the coins we have found, beach and in my yard, from the past 3/4 times I went metal detecting. And 3 of those 4 times, were in my yard. So I'd like to say a special thanks to Maggie for coming with me on all my, what should I call these? All my, sorry, my eyes twitching, that's scary. All of my, metal detecting adventures. So I'm gonna go through the pennies, and then I'll do quarters, dimes, nickels, etc., etc. Gathering all my pennies. And if you guys are really curious to know, you guys can count the money that I will be showing you. I have not been feeling enough to count my money. So, okay, here's my pile in my hand right here of pennies. So the first penny I'm going to show you is very unreadable. Super beat up. Terrible, terrible, terrible. So that's the first penny. And then here's another one like that. Sadly, this penny's from no, that's a little bit longer than I thought. I think this one's from 2000 something. Yeah, it's from sometime in the 2000s, and it's really beat up. Terrible condition. This one, again, beat up, and it's a 1994. This video is going to kind of drag on, and I'm reading all the dates, so, yeah. 1977. This penny. I know it looks corroded, but it's actually not. That's just stuff on it. I wash these with a toothbrush, but not like my toothbrush, but I did wash them with the toothbrush that I use for these. But, you know, the back. Sorry. Right here I have another penny, 1973. Just gonna try and speed this up. This one's from 1968. And I'm just going to show you guys a little bit closer on this one because it's so good. You guys don't believe me, there's the date. I'm sorry. La la la. Focus, stupid camera. I hope you can read that. 1968. Okay, but yeah. I really like this one. It's like my favorite penny, I think. Can't read the date, but really corroded, probably sometime in the 2000s. 2008. Alright, that's sad. This one is like a super beautiful one. Yeah, I'm sorry. 1992, I think. So I guess it's not that old. I mean, sure, it's over a decade, but I think it's over 2 decades. Is it over 2 or 1? Yeah, it's over 2. I think. This one's a 1973. I think it's funny how like the newer or the older ones are kind of in a better condition. 1981. $2010. It's kind of clear. I'm sure you guys can't see that, but I can see the 2010 on that. Isn't that sad? So completely unreadable, but 1978. So that was just the pennies. I'm sorry, that's taking me forever. But the next up is, there's just a little bit left. So the next stuff shouldn't take too long. So I'm saving the best and the second best for last. Although these probably were one of my favorite finds. They're definitely my top 3 because I love nails. I love old nails. So that's something to keep in mind about me. I like anything old. So here are my dimes. I only have 3 dimes so far. Make that 2. I'm sorry. So the first dime that I just threw on the floor, I'm going to make up that to it by showing you. It's a 1967. I believe, and it looks like it's made out of some weird thing. And then the back. This one. No! Make that one left. I hope that I drop them all. I know I'm not going to purposely drop this one. 1972. Back. The front. That was on purpose. I can't lie. Almost underneath my chair. It's funny. This one is a 1991. Alright. So those were those. Now we're going to go into nickels. And then I'm just going to do a Canadian coin real quick. Oh, never mind. It goes in with my nickels. Nickel. Oh, no, that's in the penny pile. Okay, so I found two things worth 5 cents. And one is British. Sorry. Or Canadian. What's the Canadian accent? I'm trying to. Yeah, but this is 5 cents. And do these things say a date on them? 1989? 1989. I'm not too Canadian coin expert. I am an American coin expert. And then, not expert, but like I know where to look to read everything because I do collect coins. It's a weird thing for somebody from my generation to do. But I think it's interesting because like I have my dad's coin collecting books and they're just filled and stuff, so it's really fun going through and adding more and stuff. It actually brings up the value a little bit to me because then they're like all older and so it's a little bit hard to find them and I cannot find the date on this. 1960. Nah, I can't find it. But it's just a quarter. Or a nickel. So now on to the quarters. How many quarters do I have? I have 4s, 5s, 6, 7. That would be $1.50. Enough to buy me like a chocolate bar, maybe a small chocolate bar. So I have these kind of. I'm gonna organize them really fast. Okay, so the first one I'm going with is Oklahoma, which I found just like right now, and that's the lighting out. So it's pretty dark out. Sorry, excuse me, I'm filming on my laptop thing because it was. Ooh. Sorry about that line. It was just closer. It was in my backpack, and my backpack's upside down. I'm sorry about this, you guys. Thank you. Oh, I bet if I just reach forward. Does that work? Let me hold my hand there. Oh, it's not that line. I found a solution. Okay. That was my solution. Okay. So, this is in Oklahoma. And it is in 2008. In this condition I saw for a 2008 coin. Because the rest of them are just hammered on terrible condition. Not literally. This one is a 2001 Rhode Island. Sorry, my nose is itchy. So it's not. Alright, let's look hard. My face is itchy. I know it's terrible to be touching that after I touch these. These are pretty good. This is Rhode Island 2001. You can't see that, but it's in really good condition. It's not even in really good condition, actually. So, yeah. Here is Connecticut, 1998. You can still see the tree on that really nicely. And then on the back, the old head of what, George Washington? Did he walk in there? These ones don't say where they're from, but I'll tell you the date. 1990? Just got the eagle. 1993. Just got the eagle. And last, but certainly not least, well, it's not my very last, 1997. The eagle. Okay, so on to finds that I feel lucky about. The first one is this little toy car. So I was reaching down in the hole and I felt the wheel turn and I'm like, uh-oh, this can't be good. So I pulled on it and I pulled like a chunk of sand out and I'm like, what's this? So I wiped it off and it was this, and that was at a volleyball court at Apartments. And it's actually pretty decent for being under the ground. And I can tell you the date real quick. 2004. So it's about 10 years old. But it hasn't been under the ground for 10 years old. It's just this car itself is 10 years old. So I do not know how long it's been under the ground. It looks pretty rough, so it looks like maybe a little bit. But I don't know the condition it was when it was lost. Now the next find, I would definitely like to say a special thanks to Maggie if you are watching this. She really helped me find this one. So I was in her driveway. Beep, beep, beep. Okay, so I found a spot. And I'm like, oh, what's this? And I'm digging. And she's sitting on the ground playing with a rock or something. I can't remember. Maybe she was looking in the hole with me. But she put her hand down and picked up. She saw a little shiny part. A little green and shiny part. And she pulled it out. And this is what she pulled out. So this is a ring. And her mom was just like, oh yeah, Lily can have it. It's not mine. It's not your brother's. It's not your dad's. So it almost looks like a wedding band. Like I could see this being like a wedding band, but it's like really small for a dude's finger. So it's probably not. But if it was, I could see this being a wedding band. On the inside, so we just thought it's probably one of those ones you get like Chuck E. Cheese's with all the coins or tokens and ribbon or the things that you play the games and then it spits out tickets. It's probably one of the things that you get for having a bunch of tickets. And so I'm just like, ah, sure, it fits me, why not? It fits me great. So why not wear it? So I'm wearing it. You know, I took it off here and I washed it off, kind of cleaned it. And my dad said he was looking. We have not gotten this tested, so it may not be. But on the inside, I will show you it. It says 10KT. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll try and get it in as good as you can. I don't know. Can you guys see that? 10KT. Right there. 10KT. I don't know if you can see that. But it says it in there and then a bunch of numbers. And I'm going to do some research on this ring. And I'm not going to give you this ring. Oh, I would never. But if you have saw a ring like this and you know where it could be from, let me know. But I'm sure you haven't. And it's actually quite corroded, so I'm guessing it's like copper and gold. But I'm not sure. It doesn't say anything else besides 10KT and then a bunch of numbers, which I'm not gonna say out loud. So it looks actually pretty worn by the letters, and the inside they look kind of worn off, but they're all still there written nicely. And it's corroded all over. So I'm working on cleaning this up, and as soon as I get it cleaned up, hopefully we'll be able to figure it out. And yeah, it's probably about 10 karat, and with the weight it is currently, we could have got about, well, by the time when we made it, when I found it, I can't remember how much it weighs, but it decent price, so yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'm sorry I haven't made a video so long, and sorry this video is so long, but you know. So I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, I found this one thing too, and it's a sand, and it's like a bar, and I do not know what it is. Tell me if you know what this thing is. Like, is it from like World War, like 1 or 2? Something? That'd be cool. But it wouldn't be. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, I just broke it. Not really. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and stick around for more metal detecting videos. Alright, thank you for watching. Oh, P.S. we found these with the Tesoro Compadre and the Garrett AT Pro. What's yours? Yep, Garrett AT Pro. So yeah, that's it. Alright. Please subscribe and yeah. Alright. Bye.